Criminy. Shelter Woods. Not the best map in the world, though it is a little bit open, so there's potential for some cross-map plays. If we're able to get that to work for us. Haven't seen anyone yet. Let's just check these long lines of sight. So far, I haven't seen any crows. That's the crow that I disturbed, so don't need to worry about that. Oh, I hear this gen being worked on. Want to say they're on the other side of the gen. Scratch marks? Scratch marks head over towards Shack. Now, the unfortunate thing is, because we're not using add-ons, we don't really have much in the way of gen regression. So that gen is just going to sit on, like, that one sill until someone comes up and touches it. Scratch marks seem to be fading pretty quick, but then again, I guess I am a 110 killer. So that doesn't exactly do me any favors in tracking people, now does it? Alright. No one here. Interesting, they haven't touched any other gen. Oh, hi there, Claude. Claude suffers from the same thing that I do, which is, I suffer from the inability to know where the hell Huntress is. Can I just point out how insane freaking Rose Blossom is? Or whatever the new green add-on. That 20% increased travel speed is ridiculous. It's basically hit scan. Basically the same way that Deathslinger works in a nutshell. But yo, what's up, Slobby? How goes it? You're just in time for discussions about snack geopolitics. It's been an interesting conversation. Alright, let's just kind of meander around. Everyone's nickname right? No worries, because to be fair, there's a lot of people. Alright, I see scratch marks going back for the unhook. Discord has a UI or UX update. I didn't really notice too much difference, but then again, I could just not have noticed it yet. Claudette freaking just absolutely sandbagging the Cheryl. Alright, let's use this last one to injure the Claude. I had the target acquisition, I just didn't have the timing right. It was a thing on mobile. Gotcha. So maybe it's just a mobile update. It's a possibility. Alright, that's the first gen. I mean, honestly, we've applied a decent amount of pressure here. If we add some general gen regression, I think it'd be in a pretty strong position, honestly. Other Claude went this way. Hello? There we are. Hello, Claudie. Alright. She goes around. Will you drop the pallet? You do not. Let's mind game you real quick. Unfortunately, the mind games aren't as potent when Huntress is... Oh, wow, seriously? I could have sworn that was going to get a hit. That's insane. Yeah, she's just getting to go around that corner just a little bit too fast for me. Let's mind game this again. And let's see if we're able to make this work. Yeah, I think we should. No, she played that smart. I thought she was going to go for the corner. So let's just get an M1, I guess. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It's actually a stimulator to show you what deer feels like when they see headlights. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. All right, I see someone back here. I want to say that's a Cheryl. That's a pretty bad chase. I feel like we could have definitely have gotten some hits there, and we just whiffed on multiple occasions. Perfect. And downed again. I'm gonna assume that she's touched that gen, so I should be able to make this work. Discord Lite is suffering. I don't think I've ever used Discord Lite. But then again, Discord Dark is the default, and personally, I just use the default of whatever UI is available. Alright. Let's take a look. Hello? A crow has been disturbed. Is there a person here? There is. Scratch marks go behind. Hi there, Nia. Oh, that's Kate. Sorry, not Nia. What did you think I was gonna do? Stare into your flashlight like I'm a freaking moth? I am not the mythical moth spire. I'm sorry to say, but that just ain't a thing. Yeah, see, some light modes I can deal with, some not so much. It's very situational for sure. Twitch I think I have on light mode though. I'm fairly certain. Cheryl, you're not a wraith. You're not invisible, my dear. And you also just hold W for dear life. She literally has not used her other keys this entire time. Excuse me. Oh. Alright. Let's put you up on hook, my friend. Excuse me for those sneezes. Well, Cheryl, I really hope that you have something because you're about to die on hook. Thank you for the blesses. I appreciate it. Let's say a prayer for this Cheryl, see if she has DS or not. Nope. She is just dead. Alright. Upsy daisy. Yeah, if she thinks I tunneled her, I absolutely did not. She just literally was always in the wrong place at the wrong time without fail. Frankie confirmed for Vampire? Honestly, I feel like that's more me and less Frankie. I am very much a person of the dark. 110%. We should also reload. We're only on one hatchet, and I did see someone back here. I saw them, then they stopped abruptly. I don't know if they're still back here. They are! Hello there, Kate, my girl. Let's M1 you first since we're in range. You want me to chase you? Is that what you're telling me? I feel like that's what you're telling me. Chase the Kate. You failed the flashlight. Sure, go for it. I can still hear you, you know. It doesn't exactly work out too well for you. Alright, upsy daisy. Didn't even have to use my hatchet after all, but we'll reload real quick. I don't know, even without gem regression, we might be able to make this work. I don't know if they're really playing like a top tier game here, but you know, we're definitely making this work for us. Hello, Survivor. There we are. I knew I still saw someone. Additional scratch marks going for the unhook. Let's try and get this Claudette down pretty quick, shall we? This add-on is insane. The increased speed just makes up for the throw time, honestly. It does mess up a little bit for the long-range shots, but not too bad. I think there's a Claudette that was looping us earlier, right? I'm pretty sure. Doesn't matter, though. Alright, upsy daisy. Unless we see a flashlight save, you going up on the hook. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure everyone but Claude, the other Claude, not this Claude, is on death hook at this moment. Scratch marks over here. Going where, though? Saw Crow, got disturbed there. I guess I should probably bop this gen real quick. Wouldn't it be a horrible thought? And I do see another Claudia going to the right. Hello? What are you attempting to do here? What are you thinking here, Claude? You run at the Huntress. That's not how this game works. You want to run away from the killers, not right at. Criminy. This Claude is something else. I might as well test out the DS, right? There's no harm in me doing so. No DS. Claude dead. Hey, Kate, you wanna shine a flashlight in my eyes? Still not a moth, my dear. Still not a moth. What your thought process was there, I do not know. Pull is up. Yeah, exactly. We're on 2 death hooks here. Kate was, I don't know what Kate was trying to do, I'll be honest. You suck with flashlights? Honestly, flashlights have some pretty particular timing, and honestly are the weakest tool in the entire game. Outside of maybe maps, theoretically speaking. But all that is left is the Claude, and last time we saw her, she was over in this direction. So I imagine she's not too far away. But hard to say, so we should probably look for Hatch, I suppose. But what say you, guilty ones? Does a Claude get the hook or the hatch? 'Tis up to you. Fortunately, if we had whispers, we could track her down, but no whispers this time around. No to hatch? Sounds like a plan. The real question is whether or not we can find Hatch. This map is just as bad as freaking Backwater Swamp. The Hatch can really just spawn just about anywhere. So it makes it quite hard to track down, for sure. Oh, we found it. Just as I was saying that. Claudie, are you around? Alright, and we have exit gate here, and exit gate there. Can we see? Ooh, that's a hard one to see, I'll be honest. But I might be able to see both. Just about. Yeah, we can see both from right here. So I can take my time and just relax until we see a red light. Chuck a hatchet along the way, try and get a long-range shot. That'd be ideal. Why you tunnel my teammate? Honestly, I didn't really tunnel Cheryl, if that's what you're referring to. Cheryl literally would end up in front of me. Like, that is what was happening. So, I by no means attempted to tunnel. She literally would just be in front of me at a rock. They were on a gen in front of me. Like, for Cheryl, it was literally the wrong place, wrong time. No worries, mate, no worries. I mean, at the end of the day, I can understand the perspective of why you think that I would have, but Cheryl just was always out of place, and who am I to ignore someone in that position, especially not running any perks? But I do appreciate stopping by, saying hi. Would love to have you here as part of the Guilty Ones if you are interested. And thank you much for the follow. I appreciate ya. Welcome, welcome to the Guilty Ones. Since you are new, I'll do an intro right after this, but GG, well played to the survivors.